President Donald Trump is turning his attention to Chicago, as reports emerge that the Pentagon is preparing plans for a potential military deployment to the city. The move, framed as part of his broader crackdown on crime, immigration, and homelessness, is already triggering alarm bells among local officials. According to officials familiar with the planning, the Pentagon is exploring several options, including sending thousands of National Guard members as early as September. The operation would follow a pattern seen in Los Angeles and Washington, D.C., where federal forces were deployed despite local resistance. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson says the city has not received any formal communication from the Trump team or the Pentagon. He called the idea of military deployment unlawful, uncoordinated, and unsound. Illinois Governor JB Pritzker joined in criticism, accusing Trump of trying to create chaos. He said he would not support deployment of the National Guard under state authority. The proposed deployment would expand Trump's controversial domestic military operations, part of a law and order strategy that critics say undermines local authority. In Los Angeles, Trump sent over 4,000 National Guard members and 700 Marines in June, despite strong pushback. A similar playbook could unfold in Chicago, potentially tied to expanded ICE operations, targeting undocumented migrants and challenging so-called sanctuary city policies. The administration is reportedly aiming to hit a goal of 3,000 immigration arrests per day, an aggressive crackdown that could be enforced with the help of military support. Under normal conditions, governors control National Guard troops, but Trump could override that by invoking Title 10, or even the Insurrection Act, allowing him to deploy active duty troops domestically. Both measures are highly controversial and could provoke legal challenges. Critics warn that such moves could disrupt community trust, escalate tensions, and undermine existing public safety strategies in Democratic-led cities. Chicago, a city with over 2.7 million residents, continues to struggle with violent crime. But local leaders argue a military solution isn't the answer. While homicides have declined since the pandemic, Chicago has led the nation in total homicides for 13 straight years, 573 in 2024. Still, cities like St. Louis, Baltimore, and Detroit have higher per capita rates. Whether the Pentagon's plans move forward and whether Trump is re-elected to carry them out remains to be seen. But one thing is clear: the battle over federal force in American cities is far from over.